Hello and welcome. Welcome along to Bums Together. Ibble, wibble, mibble, bibble to you too.
Hello.
Right, we are back with some Detective Pikachu. He's returned, you know. And there's still no category on Twitch for Detective Pikachu Returns. Which is rubbish. Okay. Yes, we need to... I think we got to the point where we had to go find the ducklet, didn't we? And work out where he is. Why his feathers are in the room. You're cashing up. Ah, search for ducklet and the red Pokemon. So I think we need to go to the town, don't we? Here we go. Whoa. Loading, loading, loading. The game is a loading. Huh? You mean you won't help me? Oh, Lillipupp's partner. Where's Lillipup? I understand how you feel, ma'am, but we're in the middle of an investigation right now. Yes, but what should I do? Looks like that woman has a problem. Do we really have time for this? Sure does. I doubt it has anything to do with our case, but it's hard not to want to help someone who's in trouble. Do you know what? It's quite easy. Just don't care. That's the spirit, Tim. If we see a person or Pokemon with a problem, let's do what we can to help them. That's what makes us the city's great detectives. But we do need to prioritise our current case. This is something we can help with when we have time. Right, first, let's hear what she has to say. Good idea. That's not helping when we have time. That's just doing it now. During your investigations, people and Pokemon may request your help solving their problems. These people and Pokemon have a blue speech bubble. If you see them, try talking to them. So we got side quests. Oh my god. Excuse me, may I ask what's wrong? My Lillipup's gone missing. Oh no, what happened? 29 days till I can change my name. What, are you going to change it to this time? We were taking a walk together in Serenity Park. Sounds really serene there, doesn't it, in Serenity Park? I guess Lillipup must have been having too much fun. Might go back to... He got so worked up, he took off like a rocket. I've been searching all over for him, and now I'm exhausted. Ugh. The police officer won't look into it for me either. I don't know what to do. Maybe actually, like, phone the police, or not just talk to a random... Like, at the end of the day, that police officer, she stood there doing nothing. She's stopping them from going in. I'm sure there's more police officers on the force than what is currently assigned to this one case. Surely they could help. We can't just ignore this. We could. That's right, helping people is a detective's job, and finding lost Pokemon, even more so. We'd like to help you, ma'am. We're detectives, so we're pretty good at looking for lost people and Pokemon. Really? Oh, that'd be a huge help. Can you think of anywhere your Lillipup might have gone? Well, I've already searched the park pretty thoroughly, but I haven't looked for him in the city yet. Oh, also, my Lillipup likes quiet places, but I'm not sure there are any places like that around here. I think that's enough information for us to go on. Really? Please wait here while we search for him. Yeah, you might be waiting there for like hours. I'm so sorry to add to your workload when you already look so busy, but thank you. I hope you find my sweet Lillipup. If we see a Lillipup during our investigation, we should talk to it. Okay, we need to find the Lillipup. Let's go back to the town. Bum bum. Fountain Plaza. Oh, look at these Pokemon. Are they red Pokemon? Do you think this is a red Pokemon? It's a Watchog. Self-appointed city patrol. What are you up to? Chog? Watchog's hobby is observing things around the city. In that case, maybe it's seen something useful. Can't hurt to ask. About Ducklet. Watchog. What? Really? Chog. What's it saying? You got to tell me too. Right, sorry. It says it saw Ducklet pass by here. If she passed by here, she was probably on her way to the cafe after all. There are so many red Pokemon, you don't know which one we mean. Good point. Do we know anything else about it? Let's see. We know it's a Pokemon that can use a move to slice clean through hard objects. It's a Scyther. And that can easily knock down a human with a punch. It's a Scyther. You haven't seen any Pokemon like that around here? Alright then. Let's ask about itself as well, why not? Oh, you never get bored in this city, because there are so many different people and Pokemon to watch. Must be fun having eyes like yours, especially since they let you see in the dark. They look a bit trippy though, his eyes. Oh, they're still going at it, look. Can we go in here to see if there's a Ducklet bin in? We can go in the coffee shop now. I wonder if Ludicolo's in there.
Oh, Tim!
Hey! It's Rachel Myers, student at Rhyme City University.
Hello there.
Hello. It's Jessica Miller, Rachel's friend. Wow, what a coincidence running into you here. Yeah, I'm as surprised as you are. I think I've seen this girl somewhere before. Oh, I remember. Howard's Notebook. She's the girl from the photo. Death King.
Hello.
Welcome. Hope you've been having a good day. Yes, we are sleuthing away today. We're looking for a Ducklet. Yes, Pikachu. Yes, Pikachu. This is Rachel. We go to college together. She's the mayor's daughter. Do you think he fancies her? Right. And you said she knows a lot about Pokemon too, didn't you? And she's just a classmate, or... See, this is why I don't like telling you about my personal life. I'm just looking out for you. I never hear you talk about actually having fun with people. It's because a gentleman never tells. Oh well, anyway. Who's the woman next to her? Do these women not think it's really weird I'm just stood here talking to a Pikachu? It's going Pika Pika, and I'm like, I know about as much as you do. I don't even think we've met before. Wouldn't they be looking at me going, oh my god, what a nutcase. It's been good, thanks. Been off, but back in tomorrow. How far through are you so far? I've streamed it once on Friday. We did about 2 hours, so we're still on our first case, so we're not too far in. I hope you had a good time off. Back in the day when I used to work there. I'm officially gone now. Hey, Jessica, have you heard of these? Of course, it's an honour to meet the great detectives. By the way, Tim, were you talking to Pikachu just now? How could she not hear me or see me talking to Pikachu? What? No way. Oh, no need to be embarrassed. I totally understand the urge to talk with your partner. But now that you're here, why don't you chat with us for a bit? She's interested. Oh, yeah, sure. We got a case, Tim. We can't just talk to the girls. It's been relaxing. I got put through the reach truck course last week. Ooh, fun. Is it scary? Are you allowed to go all the way up to the top, or are you only allowed to go so high? So I know a couple of people could only go up to like the 3rd level or something. Unless you had a different like course. Hopefully you can go all the way. work, they say, if you don't know what to do. Oh, it's a Bond clip. Can we play the piano? It's Pablo's piano. I doubt he has much time to play it when the cafe's this busy. I can go to the top, but it'll be my first time solo tomorrow. Nice. It'll be that first one, won't it, where it's like the nerves. Oh my god, gotta do this. Then by the end of the week, you just won't be thinking about it at all. Hello, Pablo Millen. Hello, Ludicolo. Hi, Tim. Did something happen today? I noticed you weren't here this morning. Yeah, I got caught up in a new case. Ooh, sounds rough. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Me? Sure. Go right ahead. I just want to ask about Ducklet.
Excuse me?
Do you know the Ducklet that lives at the Dennis residence? Yeah, I know her. You're talking about Barnes's partner, right? She often comes here all on her own to buy coffee beans. Can you imagine how weird that'd be in like this world? Like someone's cat just comes in to buy your coffee and goes again. It'd be so strange. Oh look, there's a horse here to buy the coffee for a guy that lives down the road. She really is a clever little Pokemon. Just like Barnes said. It would be great though. I bet you'd like a cat customer, wouldn't you? I'm not saying it wouldn't be great. I'm just saying it would be really strange. And how would they be allowed in? Because it's like you're not allowed pets in stores. She always comes with the cute little bag that I fill with beans for her. As far as I know, she takes them straight back to the mansion. In fact, she left with her usual order a couple of minutes ago. Oh, that's some testimony, that is. Really? About Barnes?
Hey.
The butler from the Dennis mansion? Yeah, he swings by the cafe pretty often after he's done with work. Barnes is a regular customer? Yeah, he loves coffee and jazz, so we got plenty to talk about. But apparently, he's been really stressed lately, so he hasn't been stopping by as much. He's been really stressed, her. You should probably ask for more details about that. Stressed? Do you know why Barnes is stressed? Was he worried about something? Oh, well, I'm not sure it's my place to tell you about a customer's personal matters. I know, like, barista and customer privilege, is it? Please, we're just trying to help. It's for Barnes' sake. Ah, so this is for a case, huh? Then I guess I'd better tell you. Yes, divulge your secrets. He was worried about that jewel that Mr. Dennis was planning to donate to Rhyme City. Apparently, the Dennises had a difference of opinion about that. Barnes was trying to come up with a compromise that would satisfy both of them. But he said he just wound up getting stuck in the middle of the argument. That does sound stressful. I remember him saying he wished there was no jewel in the first place. I think Barnes might have actually done it. Man, Barnes might be a naughty nugget. He wished there was no jewel, huh? That's what we're investigating. The jewel's been stolen, and we're trying to find out why. The police think it's Barnes, because only him and the owner had the key to the room. Anyway, that's all I know. I hope it helps. Yes, thank you. Oh, we'll talk about the cafe as well. Why not? You must be really busy moving your cafe to this new location. Do you feel all settled in now? Yeah, feels like things are finally back to normal. I know Pikachu's been coming here on his own to drink your coffee. I hope he hasn't been causing you any trouble. just Pikachu's walking in to get coffee. Trouble? Me? I'm a paying customer. Once you pick up my tab. Wow. This guy has opened a tab up for a Pikachu. That is some bad business model. You have a chicken hunter in your bag. Yummy. Not at all. The cafe's way closer to your place now, and it seems like Pikachu feels comfortable here. And the Hi Hat Cafe always welcomes Pokemon customers.
Okay, let's
Nice.
start deducing.
Do we have to start deducing now?
Okay, let's start
Right.
deducing.
I'll begin deducing.
Okay.
Is this the prequel to Monster Hunter? Is that the prequel to Monster Hunter's chicken? Yeah, it's like just little baby chickens at first. Did you figure out where Ducklet went after she left the mansion? Yeah, to the coffee shop. Let's piece together the information. She went to the coffee shop.
Okay.
Didn't Ducklet go to the Hi Hat Cafe to buy coffee beans? Yeah, apparently she goes there on a regular basis to buy them. Today was one of those days. And Pablo said that he handed Ducklet her usual order of coffee beans. So I guess Ducklet headed back to the mansion then. She might be back there already. Okay, we've done some. We've missed a square look at the top. Just here, there's a missing square. Something we've not deduced. Happy spooky season. Happy spooky season to you too. Are you planning on playing any spooky games?
You and Pikachu must be working hard, huh?
We are.
Yeah, he's actually more helpful than he looks.
That's pretty impressive, Pikachu.
Come on, Tim. You can give me a better compliment than that. You seem different from usual somehow. Don't tell me that award my dad gave you is already starting to change you. I'm planning on to, but not sure what yet. Got the new Spider-Man coming out on the 20th to play. Meh. I'm all about the Super Mario Wonder, although I don't think I'll be getting that straight away. I'll probably end up getting that a bit later on. Kind of, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I never got into the first Spider-Man game. Plus, I don't have a PS5. So... But I've tried twice now to get into the original Spider-Man on the PS4. And I play it for about an hour, hour and a half. And I'm just like, I don't like this. It's not for me. It's not for me. But I find that with most Sony games. They're just not for me. There's too many QuickTime events. I don't like QuickTime events. I prefer games like this. Oh my, I forgot to lock my door before I went to cash up. Oh my.
Failure.
Dear. My Forza Horizon comes out tomorrow. I might try playing that a little bit. Although one day I would like to have a proper steering wheel for it. And Power Wash Simulator comes out on the VR on the Quest November 2nd. I'm looking forward to that. No, of course not. I'm the same as I've always been. Are you sure? I mean, we don't really know each other that well. Maybe you have the wrong impression of me. Maybe she wants to get to know me. No way. I've had my eye on you for a while now, Tim. I need a happy... Where's a happy thing? Where's Happy Mole Car? Why do I not have a Happy Mole Car? She's had her eye on me. Excuse me? Oh, does she mean what I think she means? It's like I have a front row seat to the great detectives in action. It feels like an exciting new adventure could break out at any moment. Oh. She doesn't want to know about me. She wants to know about my work. Rubbish. Right. Look how gutted he looks. Look at that little sad face. He was all like, I've got a girlfriend. Now he's just like, oh. You just think I'm a good detective. Rubbish. Did you get your hopes up for a moment there, Tim? Quiet, you. They can't understand him.
It is such an honor to meet you, Tim.
Why, thank you.
Thank you for solving the R case. You have no idea what that meant to me.
Why you?
Huh?
There's a poltergeist teapot on the thingy in the background. I see news about your accomplishments on TV all the time. You're quite the celebrity. Celebrity? I wouldn't go that far. No need to be modest. You're a great detective after all. Jessica used to work with my mother years ago. Really? She doesn't look that old. That's how we met. We've been friends ever since. Oh, I see. But it's been a while since we've met up like this. About 2 years, I think. We've both been so busy lately. There's just hasn't been time to get together. I had no idea you become friends with a famous great detective. Were you surprised? Yes, of course. Hey, I'm the great detective. By the way, Tim, I work at a pizzeria in Bamboo Borough. Should we go get a pizza at Bamboo Borough? If you're ever in the area, stop by. I'll treat you to one of our awesome pizzas. Wow. Tim's in demand. All right. Did you hear that, Tim? Let's go some... excuse me, Rachel. She did not invite you. She invited me. She invited Tim. Stop tagging yourself along. The pizza place where Jessica works is actually pretty famous. Sounds great. I'd love to go. I'll take you up on that offer. I'll be waiting. Tim, there's actually something I want to talk to you about. What's up? Well, it's about something going on at home. Sounds serious. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but you can always talk to me. I don't want to waste your time though. Don't worry about it. I'm working right now, but we can meet up tonight if you're free. Sure, that works. Thank you, Tim. Okay, then how about you stop by my apartment later this evening? Don't go to his apartment on a first date. No. Hey, not bad, Tim. But aren't you supposed to have dinner with your family tonight? Yeah, but this sounds serious. I can't just brush her off. Again, do they not think it's weird that I'm having a conversation now with Pikachu? And how can they not hear what he's saying? The least I can do is hear her out for a little bit. Fair enough. I'm sure your family will understand.
Okay.
Let's head back to the mansion and search for Ducklet. Good idea. Hey, Ludicolo.
Tim.
What?
Hey, Tim. Jessica seems really grateful to us for solving the R case 2 years ago. Nice to know our hard work wasn't for nothing.
Yeah, it's like, great, we did all that hard work just so Jessica would be happy. Where's the door? There it is. Still need to find a red Pokemon. I still think it's Scyther. Gonna get told off going this way. We don't have any reason to go that way. Rubbish. You're sitting on the wreck. Aww. You're sitting on the wreck, listening to your deck, thinking, oh heck. What in the world were you doing? My apologies, sir. Did something happen, Brad? Ducklet was spotted near the mansion just now, but when my subordinates tried to catch her, they let her escape. 5 minutes off a raid left at the pub. Ooh, nice. What star raid? Oh, so Ducklet had just gotten back to the mansion. Do you know where she ran off to? Unfortunately, I do not, and I don't have the resources to keep searching. At this point, I'll have to call in the services of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. You, tell the inspector that I'm heading back to the station for a moment. Yes, sir. Wow, where did Ducklet go? A Mega Gengar. Ooh. Are there other people there? Because I don't think you'll be able to take a Mega Gengar down by yourself. Well, Brad and Metatrick are gone. But still, we have no idea where Ducklet could have run off to. I do like the way now, though, you can see on the map if there's other people in a raid. It will tell you how many people are in it, just underneath, like, the timer. That's quite nice. Where would we even start looking? Well, now what? Should we put the search for Ducklet on hold and look for the red Pokemon instead? Yeah, sure. That's better than just spinning our wheels. There are still places we haven't looked. Let's check them out. And she's still standing there waiting for us to find. We can't go this. Can we go this way? Oh, we can. Okay, we can't really go this. Oh, we're in a park. Serenity Park. Oh, look how serene it is. Oh, it's a licky tongue. This place is huge. This is Serenity Park. It's where everyone goes for a break from the busy city. So it's popular with people and Pokemon. No, I want to put someone in the gym. So got... okay. I get you now. Yeah, sometimes you'll find Pokemon here you won't normally see in the city. You might want to swing by for a walk when you got some free time. Oh, look. It's one of those bunny things. Is that red?
Raboot.
Raboot. I like the way he's got his little paws in the little front of his belly. It's Raboot, a Pokemon known for its excellent footwork. Rab rab. What's it saying, Pikachu? It wants us to be quiet because it's trying to think up a practice routine. Oh, I see. Let's leave it alone then. It's a Sudo Woodoo. I want to talk to the pretty cat. I think it's one of those red gyms though, so need to battle. Not a red gym, they're the best. Purr, purr. This Pokemon is being awfully friendly. Oh, okay. And none of these Pokemon actually things we can talk to. This is the fountain for Pokemon to drink from. My Tezzerina really loves the water here. That's good. The mid-sized score bunny. Sudo Woodoo. Woodoo? Whoa, I was just thinking this was an odd place for a tree, but it's actually a Pokemon. Can you not see its face? I mean, that's a giveaway, isn't it? Yeah, that's a Sudo Woodoo. They have a habit of pretending to be trees. Sudo Sudo? You're practicing your tree imitation, huh? Does it have to practice right here? Seems like it'll block a lot of foot traffic. Yeah, true. Hey, Sudo Woodoo, if you want to practice, you should try doing it somewhere else. This location totally blows your cover. Sudo Woodoo. Off he goes. That sure seems to send it. That sure seemed to send it into a panic. I guess it thought it was blending in perfectly. Always a photo from BP Bartlett. Oh, it's a little cat. Bless. Can stand over there now. I'm not sure there's anything in the park that we need to like actually search. Huh? Someone must have replanted that tree in the flower bed. But when? It's a Sudo Woodoo. It's got a face. Oh, a cutie fly. Oh no, it's an evolved cutie fly. A Ribombee. Oh look, a Ribombee. Ribombee mix pollen and nectar to make all kinds of different puffs. Boom, boom. It sure seems busy. Boom, boom. Apparently, it's making pollen puffs for its cutie fly to eat. Those little bugs have a big appetite. Hee let me stroke it sensitively. Aw, bless. Sounds like a lot of work. Let's just watch and try not to get in the way. Oh.
You there! Wait, you wouldn't happen to be that great detective duo, would you?
Yes, we are. Charles.
I am such a huge fan of yours.
Do you want an autograph? Oh dear, I forgot to introduce myself. Your name's Charles. My name is Charles Murlock. I'm a scientist working here in Rhyme City to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. A scientist, huh? What's that? You'd like to hear more about what I do? Who said that? Oh, Nerlu at the gym. Actually, my research has been recognised by Mayor Myers himself. Now I'm helping out with a new policy that he and the City Council are working on. You might say I'm the brains behind Rhyme City's latest policies. This guy is intense, and he seems like the type who doesn't even listen to what others are saying. If you two great detectives have any questions for me, by all means, fire away. After all, I have something in common with you both. We're all working to help Rhyme City. We're all coming from the same place, comrades with the same goals. So I'm prepared to answer any questions you have. Thank you. Guess our only choice is to play along for a bit. What a drag. We could just walk off. I'd happily just walk off. I'd be like, oh, okay, bye.
Excuse me?
What sort of research are you doing, Mr. Murlock? My research explores the nature of communication between people and Pokemon. Sounds complicated. No, it's quite simple, really. We're just trying to help Pokemon understand human language. Imagine what that would do for Rhyme City. It'd make life here so much more entertaining and simple. A whole city where people and Pokemon can go back and forth like we can, huh? That really would make Rhyme City an even better place. Don't you think? Great.
Excuse me?
What exactly do you do to help the mayor with policy development? My domain is science, not politics. I can't actually propose new legislations. What I can do, though, is develop new machines and equipment. I also help distribute them to the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City. I'm proud to contribute to my city with the power of science. That's wonderful. Isn't it? Mayor Myers came up with the idea for a bill to help people and Pokemon coexist, so I feel duty bound to use my position as a scientist to support it. Sounds like he's warming up for a speech. I can tell how passionate you are about improving the city. Right, can we go now?
Oh, can I ask you a favor, Pikachu? Would you allow me to give you a quick health exam?
Ow! Hey, what'd you just do to me?
Oh, he annoyed Pikachu. Oh dear, is Pikachu upset with me? I only plucked a bit of fur, and the test results should be ready in just a moment. What exactly are you doing? This is a machine I created at Mayor Myers' request. I can measure a Pokemon's vital signs in record time. In other words, it's made to quickly check a Pokemon's health. I'd say that's a good thing for both people and their partners, wouldn't you? Well, maybe if you asked. Yes, it sure sounds like it. Way to bury the leady. Huh? Okay, it's ready. Now let me see. What's it say? It's detecting caffeine. Did someone say caffeine? Seeing as he's working as a detective, I figured this was no ordinary Pikachu. But these results are truly fascinating. Hello? Mr. Murlock? Oh, do forgive me. He's quite alright. No problems at all. I suppose his triglycerides are a bit high for a Pokemon. Lots of hazelnuts in the bush. Scary hazelnuts. My what? He does seem slightly different from a regular Pikachu, though. Huh? Is there something weird about me? Yeah, you're my dad been turned into a Pikachu. Well, now that you've finished your checkup, I think we better get going. Ah, yes, sorry to have taken up so much of your time. Good luck, great detectives. Thank you. Wow. That added time to my game. Come on, Pikachu. Stop sulking and let's go. High triglycerides? Grumble. God, this place is huge. A huge one. What, a hazelnut? Ah, Farlinks. Linksley. There's sure a lot of amazing Pokemon around. These ones are so well coordinated. Oh, do you think the duck's here?
This is the top, yeah?
I mean, there is
Look
a
at
duck
that,
pond.
Pikachu.
Huh?
Is it ducklit?
From here, you have a perfect view of the dentist residence.
Clues. Hey, Tim, what are you thinking? I'm pretty sure that window's the one in the front of the jewel storage room. A Pokemon capable of flying could go straight into the mansion from here. It scuttled off before I could take a pic. Aww. Yeah, if our thief was getting help from a Pokemon, this would be the perfect vantage point. Oh, we need to find clues. Oh, there's Cotton. What's this Cotton doing here? Just looks like trash to me. It's not, though. Don't you remember there was Cotton in the room? Oh, what's that over there? The scratch marks on the stone. I'm sure that's important. What a neat formation. It's mesmerising. It is mesmerising. I think we've searched most of this place now. Look at Pikachu trying to keep up. Bless him. It's a licky tongue. Licked every flavour life has to offer. Lick, lick. What a long tongue. Oh, come on, Licky's tongue. Stop. Oh, come on. Licky tongue stopped again. She keeps getting distracted. Yeah. She wants to lick things, that's why. Okay, that was like not that helpful. I need to talk to these guys. They seem happy. What are they talking about? They're saying that no matter how many times they visit this city, it's always bustling and full of fun. Do you think he'd be also like, yes, very slobbery? Have you not seen the film? Do you suppose they witnessed anything? We can certainly ask. Oh, you ride on seasonal winds that take you all over the world, huh? The city seems even livelier than usual whenever the Whimsicott arrive. Ah, okay. Soon you'll be leaving this city to travel somewhere else. Oh, you like coming here every year because you can meet so many different Pokemon? Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Is this cotton yours? Yeah, the Whimsicott says it's theirs. So the Whimsicott were inside the room. We actually found this in Mr. Dennis's mansion. I don't suppose you've been in there. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Come on, you got to remember at least that much. Oh, this one still doesn't remember. That sounds a bit suspicious to me. What did it say? I think it remembers going into the mansion while playing with its friends. It thinks so. It thinks so. This is not a very clear answer. Yeah, let's ask for more details.
Hey,
You said you might have been in the mansion, but how did you get inside? You went in through the window with your friends. Why would you do that? You don't remember anything after eating breakfast this morning. The heck does that mean? Please, it's really important. Just try and remember. Some human you don't know asked you to do it. What was this stranger like? You don't remember because it was someone you'd never seen before. Don't go doing things that some stranger you've never seen before asked you to do. Now look here, you might be an accessory to theft. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? I feel all cobwebby. Or did you walk through the hazelnut cobwebs? You think the Whimsicott may have been unknowingly involved in the crime? If they were, they're blissfully ignorant of it. After all, playing pranks is kind of their whole deal. This complicates things.
Hey.
Have you two seen any red Pokemon around here? Oh. Pornerade is red. And you've recently become friends with one. Okay, maybe not a Scyther then. Pawniard is a Pokemon with blades all over its body, so it could cut through the case. And they carried it in through the window. And it's true the Pawniard's pretty red. Oh, I wonder how many hazelnuts you got walking around in your hair. You often run into Pawniard at the terrace in Serenity Park. And on windy days, you play with Pawniard by picking it up and flying it around. They said they like to fly Pawniard all the way up here from Serenity Park. Serenity Park is the big park. We've just been in there, Tim. We've literally just come out of it. Yeah, and the terrace is way on the... We've just been there. Are you still giving George nuts? Do you remember when you last played with Pawniard? Oh, lately you've been playing together every day. Even today? In that case, you might be able to find it there now. If we go meet Pawniard, we should be careful about how we treat its favourite rock. The one with all the cuts all over it. It has a favourite rock? Apparently there's a rock at the terrace that Pawniard really cares about. One time they accidentally stepped on it, and then Pawniard got mad. Real mad. Wow, that's scary. We'd better watch where we step. I don't suppose you've seen a ducklet around here. Okay, I get it, you didn't see her. If they didn't see her, I wonder where she went. Don't suppose Pawniard is the red Pokemon we're looking for. This is not the Pawniard you're looking for. Apparently it's good friends with the Whimsicott that went into the mansion, so it seems pretty likely. I'd probably be fastest just to go and meet it and ask. Whimsicott said they often meet Pawniard in the park. Well, it wasn't there just a moment ago. Okay, let's just go to the park. Stop chatting. Back to the park we go. At least we've already been there once, so we don't have to talk to everyone again. I'm going to guess that is its favourite rock. This is where the Whimsicott usually meet up with Pawniard, right? That's what they said, but I don't see it anywhere. If it was here earlier, maybe it left some kind of sign. What, like all the cuts on that rock? Well, Pawniard are known for their blades. It's not much, but it's the only lead we got. We better get looking. Oh look, there's a rock. What's up with this rock? It's covered in gashes. Has Sonic been scratching at it? These gashes look like were left by something sharp. Like a blade. All 5 cats. BP Bartlett.
Hello there.
That's a lot of cats. Kelly's asleep on the back of the sofa still. I doubt a human would be strong enough to make clean cuts like these. These torn up leaves have rough, uneven edges. That's a clue, apparently. Do you suppose Pawniard did that? They look to me like they were bitten, not cut. It probably fell here when the Whimsicots were playing with the Pawniard. So now that's a clue.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Okay, we're deducing, everyone. Deducing time.
Okay.
Did you figure out where the red Pokemon is? The rock. The rock.
Okay.
We did find a rock covered in slashes, as if it had been cut by sharp blades. Maybe those slashes were made by Pawniard. That's definitely the rock that the Whimsicots were talking about. So if we go to where the rock is, we might find Pawniard there. Alright, let's take a look around that rock. Do you mean we just didn't look behind it before?
Well,
Can you think any way to draw Pawniard here? Climb on the rock.
Oh,
Whimsicott said the Pawniard got angry when they stepped on the rock. Oh yeah, you're right. Good memory. Maybe Pawniard will show up if one of us climbs on it. Worth a shot. Let's give it a try. How's this? I just hope you're actually here to see this. Oh, it's gumming. Wah! Oh, look at it. It's all little and pointy. It's Pawniard. Just like Whimsicott said. Pawn, pawn, pawn. Okay, it's saying, darest thou tread upon my cherished rock? What is the meaning of this? Thine answer shall determine thy fate. I will show thee no mercy. Wait, what? Wow, it's really angry. Sorry, we just wanted to find you. We weren't trying to mess with your rock or anything. Phew, thank goodness. It said it would forgive us, but just this once. You want to know why we're looking for you? Fair enough. We got some questions we'd like to ask you. You gave George some nuts. You evil cat thief. Would you mind talking to us for a bit? It says it will talk. We heard from some Whimsicots that they went to Mr. Dennis's mansion. Were you the one who went there with them? Pawniard's not sure if it was the same place, but it vaguely remembers going into a big house. Just vaguely. Vaguely remember. Not 100% sure if it was me or not. It says it entered the house together with the Whimsicott. How did you get inside the mansion? Aw, look. Apparently, Pawniard likes to get picked up and flown around by Whimsicott. Don't blame it, really. So you think you might have gotten inside the mansion that way? Did you happen to cut a jewel case when you were in that mansion? So you can remember the sensation of cutting through something, but what? The rest is a blur. I cut through something. I don't know what. This is important, so please try to remember. Do you think they've just stolen the jewel by mistake? It was an accident after all this. It says its mind feels all foggy, and it just can't remember what was going on at the time. That sure makes things difficult. So you've been travelling all over as part of your journey to warriorhood. I'm sorry, did you say journey to warriorhood? Apparently it travels all over the place to practice and improve its moves. It says that because it was born with these blades, it wishes nothing more than to master them. If Pawniard is that proud of the blades, I bet they have razor sharp edges. It says it can easily slice a rock in two. This might sound a bit strange, but you haven't punched anyone recently, have you? Pawniard says it never punched a single person or Pokemon in its life. Good point. You could cut something with those hands of yours, but you definitely couldn't punch it. Yeah, on second thought, you'd wind up with a different injury if you were punched by a Pawniard. Are there any other Pawniard in this city besides you? What's it saying? Apparently, it's never seen any other Pawniard. About Ducklets. Have you seen Ducklet around here? It hasn't seen her. Great. Where could Ducklet have gone? We finally managed to find Pawniard, but we weren't able to learn anything useful from it. Yeah, and some of what it said even contradicted testimony we gathered earlier. Maybe we'd get more information if we had proof of Pawniard entered the mansion. It's asking if we were done here so I can get back to training. What sort of training does it do? It's planning on cutting rocks and things to sharpen its skills and blades. Cut rocks? Wow. Would it be willing to demonstrate for us? Ooh, good idea. It would be a big help to see what a cut from a Pawniard looks like. Yeah, it says it would be happy. It would happily grace us with a demonstration. Thank you. We'll watch quietly so you can focus. Wow. That's impressive. That's impressive. This clean slice and the metallic sound Pawniard's blade made when it made contact. It all matches with what we know about the crime scene. That means the Pokemon that entered the mansion must have been Pawniard. But neither Whimsicott nor Pawniard remembers clearly. What's up with that? I can't imagine there was a hypno that hypnotised them. I can't imagine that the Pokemon are lying. Their behaviour is pretty unusual, but there must be a good reason for it. We've looked all over the place, but we haven't seen Ducklet anywhere. Apparently, she's almost got caught earlier, but then ran away. So maybe she's hiding somewhere. Then how are we going to find her? Get some bread. We couldn't get much useful information from Pawniard. I think Ducklet is our only good lead now. I guess we need to keep asking around then. I don't know, maybe she got scared and went into hiding. If she did, it'd be really hard for just the two of us to find her. Yeah. How should we look for her then? Good question. How about we ask a Pokemon to help us? Yeah, we can get one that sniffs like a Growlithe. A Pokemon? Yeah, Pokemon have all sorts of special skills. Maybe there's a Pokemon that can help us find Ducklet. Do you think it'd be willing to help us though? I'm sure one of the Pokemon in the Dennis's residence would gladly help us out. After all, the theft happened in their own house. Good point. Let's go back to the mansion and ask for the Pokemon's help.
Tim. So, your hands are blades, huh? Wow, that's pretty neat.
Right, back to the mansion we go. Back to the mansion we go. I think it'll be Growlithe that will ask. Oh. Who's this? How wonderful to meet you, Detective. Seriously, it's an honour.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was stroking George, and I think I know why he hissed at me the other day. He got some really sore looking skin on his side. Oh, bless him. Poor little love. Oh, yeah, nice to meet you too. Can I help you, or... Huh? Do you really not know who I am? I'm kind of a big deal on the Rhyme University campus. And I know you go to school there. Wow, she's a bit stuck up, isn't she? Know anything about this so-called big deal, Tim? Not that I can think of. They call me the quiz professor. I'm actually still a student, but that's what they call me. And this is my partner, Toucanon. Hello, with your burning beak. don't recognise that Pokemon at all. So you're the quiz professor. That's me. I'm majoring in Pokemon studies. I can't resist sharing the knowledge I've learned, so I quiz all sorts of people. That explains the nickname. This quiz professor is definitely on the eccentric side. Canoe. I'll admit, you got me there. A Pikachu doing detective work is pretty eccentric too. Why don't we celebrate our meeting with a quiz? Because I'm busy. We're pretty busy, see? Okay, here's the first question. I just said no. In one ear, out the other. Oh well, guess we can't hurt to play along. I guess. Here goes nothing. What Pokemon catches prey using its long tongue? The Pokemon in question is somewhere in this very city, so get on the lookout for it. I reckon it's probably Lickitung. No, it may not be. I reckon it's a chameleon thing. Nothing extraordinary here, thanks anyway. A Pokemon with a long tongue, huh? If there's one nearby, it shouldn't take too long for us to find it. When you find the Pokemon in question, come tell me what it is. I'll be waiting right here. Answer correctly, I'll teach some trivia about it. Would I like to be licked by a Lickitung? Depends where it licked me. Can we just say Lickitung? Okay, it's not Lickitung. Because it's like... didn't let me do anything. Maybe there's a Cacleon around somewhere. Look at Pikachu trying to keep up. Do you catch prey with your long tongue? This is a long tongue. I'm amazed it stretches so far. Say, Tim, this Lickitung might be the answer to the question. Duh. I think you're right. Let's go tell the quiz professor. I think it's probably Lickitung. I don't know why I couldn't have just said that straight away. Where's she gone? There she is. So, detective, did you figure out the answer to my first question?
Yes.
I sure did. It's Lickitung, right? Do they catch prey with their tongue? Lickitung uses its long tongue to catch its prey. According to reports, contact with its saliva causes a tingling sensation. Yes, I definitely want to get licked by one. With its tingly sensation. Oh, okay. I didn't read the persistent itch. I'm not sure I want to get licked by a Lickitung now. Oh, wow. Good thing we didn't get licked. Oh, I'm feeling itchy. Just imagine it. You got mackerel and grains. Ew. I've got some tofu I need to use up, so it'll be something with that. Thanks for the warning, Toucanon. We'll make sure any Lickitung we meet keeps its tongue to itself. Well, that was only the first question. I guess it was a little too easy. I don't want any more questions, quiz professor. Are you saying there's more? Of course. And here's where they get serious. Time for question number 2. Tomatoey grains. What Pokemon uses its cute look to put you off your guard so it can steal from you? A cute thief Pokemon. Hey, we don't have time to deal with another theft. What Pokemon tries to steal from people? Don't know. Can't think off the top of my head. I think the cute look part is our biggest hint. Pretty sure it's not you, Toucanoon. Totally okay. Totally. Okay, Tim. Let's go search the area. Shall you Google it? No. I just want to get on with interviewing the Pokemon at the mansion. I'm not too bothered about side quests. Yeah, we've still not found her Growlithe. Look, her lily pup. She still just stood there. I said she might be there a while. You Googled. I don't want to know.
Yes?
Oh, it's you. Isn't your investigation finished already? I'm sorry, but it'll take a bit more time. This is absurd. We all know Barnes did it. Would you give it a rest, Claudia? Barnes just isn't the type of person who would do a thing like this. Sounds an awful like wishful thinking to me. Barnes simply wanted the Aurora drop for himself. Wasn't going to tell me. Good. Didn't want to know. He's been play acting as the perfect butler, but all he's serving us is a platter of greed and deceit. Wow. He's just been play acting the perfect butler for the past 10-15 years. He was committed to the deceit. Just listen to yourself. How can you say that about a man who served us faithfully for so many years? Open your eyes already. Barnes has betrayed you. Please, calm down, both of you. Barnes' ducklet was sighted a few minutes ago. We're hoping that when we find ducklet, we'll also find a clue. Oh, excellent. I'm certain you'll find proof that Barnes is innocent. And where is ducklet now? She got away. We're about to go search for her. Such incompetence. Hurry up and find her. It's not going to be easy finding ducklet with just the two of us. Let's get some help from another Pokemon. Yeah, Growlithe there, look. You can sniff it. Oh. She says we can ask away about your special skills. Do you have any special skills that might help us catch the thief? I mean, she could just tell us who took the key off her neck. That would help. She said she's got a very keen nose. Cool, let's use it then. This could come in handy. Maybe she can track something by following its scent. Yeah, that might work. Can we just deduce already or what? Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Yes, let's use the ducklet feather.
Okay.
Growly said she had a good sense of smell, right? Maybe we can use that to follow Ducklet's scent. We could sniff out Ducklet by tracking the scent she left at the scene of the crime. I bet Growly could do that, no problem. Great idea, Tim. Okay, we need to ask Growly for help.
Okay.
I hope she can find Ducklet. I've got a favour to ask of you, and that excellent nose of yours. I'd like you to help find Ducklet. Oh. It's possible that Ducklet is somehow mixed up in this incident. She might even know who stole the key from you. We really need your help to solve the case. I think there's a hypno involved. Oh, really? You've been wanting to help Dennis too? Go. Great, thanks for your help, Growlithe. Go. Huh? You want me to ride on your back? Go. Ah, so you can take me wherever the scent leads you. We could just follow you. Got it. That should be a lot easier than trying to give directions at every turn. Or we could just walk behind you and just follow you. What do you think, Tim? You want us to track this scent down right away? Yes. Yeah, can I leave it to you? You got it. Let's go, Growlithe.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, Pikachu can't get up there. He's too small.
Sorry, but could you sit down for a sec?
No. Oh, look.
All right. Let's go.
This is the first time I've ever given someone a ride. She says this is the first time... I know, I just read it. Why did you just repeat what I said? Oh, whoops. When it's just you and me talking, I guess I don't need to interpret for Tim. Anyway, let's get this search underway. How do you track the scent? I just sniff the ground and I can tell where the scent is strongest. Gotcha. Look for where the scent is strongest. Right, and there are still traces of Ducklet's scent inside the house. I think I can track her from here. Okay. Then let's get going, Growlithe. Yeah. Hold the R button while moving to follow the scent. You can get off Growlithe by going back to Tim. Okay. Oh, this way, look. Come on, Growlithe. No one thinks it's odd that Growlithe is like walking around with a Pikachu on its back. Oh, we're off into the city. Exciting. You like the sticker in Pogo? What, the one where he's riding Growlithe? I'm picking up Ducklet's scent around here. Ducklet always leaves this way when she takes walks and goes shopping. Her scent is still lingering here. If we follow that smell, we should be able to find Ducklet. Let's track the scent carefully. Don't want to lose it. Right. Hold R to sniff. Hold R to sniff. Why is Tim not coming with us? Is she in the park as well? Is she at the duck pond? I have Marine Mary as a buddy now. I just have an Eevee at the moment. I'll evolve it into a Sylveon, not Sylveon, an Espeon soon. Once I've done the necessary walking distance. Oh, I reckon she's at the duck pond. I just want to run over there. Oh no, she's up here. I was wrong. She's at the fountain. Where has she gone? Oh, she's in a bush over here, look. There she is. This scent. Did you find her? Yes, I'm sure of it. Come on out, Ducklet. It's your pal, Growlithe.
What?
Aw, look. It's Duckylet. I was wondering who found me. It's good to see a friendly face. Wait. Who's that on your back? Hi there. I'm the great detective, Pikachu. And you're a friend of Growlithe's? I'd like to think so. Putting that aside though, could you tell me why you were way out here? Some strange humans were chasing me. It was really scary. Oh, bless. I don't know what I could have possibly done to make them so upset. They think you may have been involved in a crime. Huh? What crime? Something precious was stolen from the house. And you and Barnes are currently under suspicion. Say what? Neither of us would ever do something like that. I know. I don't think it was you. I'll need to ask you some questions to help prove your innocence, and Barnes's too. Is that alright? I guess. About the Ducklet. I'm Barnes's partner. You're always helping him out because he's so busy, right? Like when you buy beans from the Hi Hat Cafe. Barnes must have a good taste, much like myself. You drink that black water too? I tried it once because Barnes seemed to enjoy it so much. But I practically gagged when it hit my tongue. Too bitter. It's because coffee's disgusting. It's a sophisticated flavour for sophisticated Pokemon. Yeah, well, I'm sure I'll be sophisticated like that someday. Just watch. Can you tell me about Barnes? Barnes is my partner. He's a true gentleman. If you've met him, I'm sure you'll understand what I mean. Yep, though I think I might have him beat in the gentleman department. Right, anyway, he's really good about telling me when I've done something well. I may not look like it, but I'm actually a really good swimmer. Are you a duck? Barnes always compliments me when I show off my fancy swimming techniques in the fountain. No one that lovely could possibly be a bad person. Right? Like I said, I don't think he did it. Don't worry, Ducklet. We'll clear Barnes' name. Thank you, Growlithe. Why are you here? Why are you hiding here? There must have been plenty of other places you could have picked. This is my favourite spot. And like I told you, I got chased around by a bunch of strangers. Look how cute Ducklet is. You can get a Ducklet profile picture at the moment on the Switch. I might have one. See, top corner. Happy Ducklet. I was feeling pretty ruffled, so I came here to calm down. Gotcha. See that water over there? I love bathing in it. Is that testimony, really? Oh yeah, maybe I should try it too. Whoa there, Growlithe. Aren't you a fire type? Pretty sure a bath's a bad idea. Oh, good point. Yeah, there's quite a few Detective Pikachu stickers at the moment. Walking by the waterside feels lovely too. It's nice and cool without all the wetness. Sweet! I'll try that instead. Thanks, Ducklet. What were you up to this morning before the incident occurred? To the Switch. All I did was eat breakfast, like always. Then I got really sleepy. Not like always. If you fell asleep after breakfast, when did you go out? Well, at some point, Turner woke me up. I usually go out shopping right after Barnes asked me to, but today I was in a hurry because I overslept, so I rushed to grab my bag and flew out from a window on the second floor. And you're sure it was Turner who woke you up? Yes, I'm sure. And Growlithe, you fell asleep too. Turner poisoned them, well, drugged them. Yep, but only because today's breakfast was so yummy. I guess I ate too much and got sleepy after. Do you two always eat your meals together? Not usually, no. I always eat with, Cramorant. I knew there was a Cramorant involved in this. What? There's a Cramorant in the household? Yep. Is it Turner's partner? It is Turner's partner. Oh, it's all coming together now. Oh, is that so? Bit strange that Turner never mentioned that. Because there was a dark blue feather, wasn't there? So according to your story, Ducklet, you were out on an errand when the crime took place. But because you were asleep earlier, you're not sure exactly what time you left. Yes, even if Ducklet doesn't know anything, how are we going to solve this case? You mean we might never find the jewel? No, we've still got one more lead. The Camarant that Ducklet mentioned. I'm wondering why we never saw it in the mansion. How long has Cramorant been gone? I don't know. By the time I noticed, he was already gone. Ah, you have a cat on your head. Huh? I have a cat on my head? What? No, I don't. If you had something with a Camarant scent on it, then sure. I don't suppose you could use this. Yes, it's the Camarant feather. A ginger cat. What? I'm confused. Just as I thought. Good thing I picked it up earlier. With that, I can definitely track Camarant's scent. Now we just need to figure out where to pick up the trail. Since Camarant seems to have left the mansion, we should probably try around the front gate. What should I do? I'm really worried about Barnes. I understand how you feel, but if you go home now, things will probably just get more complicated. Can you wait here a little longer while we solve the case? Okay, please. I'm counting on both of you. Take care of Barnes. Leave it to us. Right then, let's go, Growlithe. Oh, look at Growlithe all running aroundy. Oh, did you take a video? Was it a Snapchat thing? We're sniffing. We're sniffing. Well, did you get a whiff of Camarant's scent? Yes, I've got it. You thought Growlithe was tight? No, it's a dog. It's a dog Pokemon. It's still quite strong, so Camarant was probably walking around here this morning. So we just need to follow that scent. Okay, Growlithe, follow your nose. Yeah, we'll find your Lillipup soon, don't worry. Do they not think it's weird, the Growlithe walking around with Pikachu on his back? I feel like I could probably run when it's just a straight line, nowhere else to go. Oh dear, yawny. Is he behind that barrel? Oh, I think he's down the alleyway. So there was a Pokemon there earlier, so he probably couldn't have got down here. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. It's Lillipup! Hello, Lillipup. Did someone say Walkids? Oh no, what do I do? Hey, you're Lillipup, right? Your partner's looking for you. You mean you're here to find me? I'm a detective. It's what I do. So, what are you doing here? I wanted to play, so I was having fun running around till just a minute ago. But then I realised I didn't know where I was. I don't know this place or which way leads home. Oh, you got lost. Sniffle. I just want to get back to my partner. No need to worry, Lillipup. I'll have my partner Tim bring you your partner here. Just sit tight, okay? Really? Thank you. Wow, that was quick. Lillipup, I'm so glad you've been found. Mama, I'm so happy to see you again. Thank you so much for finding my dear Lillipup, detective. No thanks necessary. Yeah, because you did nothing, Tim. Hold on, I was the one who found him. I'm so sorry I worried you. I just wanted to play. You ran away because you weren't getting enough playtime, didn't you? Okay then, let's play together in Serenity Park. Huh? You'll play with me? Yay! Tim's gone as well. Guess that's settled. It sure feels nice to help somebody. Oh, there he is. Hey, Pikachu, over there. Could that be? Yes, it is. Hanging out by the bins. Oh, don't fly away.
Trubbit? Trubbit?
Hello, Trubbinch. Trubbish. In Squalor Paradise. Oh. Yes, it's Camarant. Must be feeling pretty carefree to fall asleep in a place like this. We've been looking for you, Camarant. Wow, oh hey, it's Growlithe. What are you doing here? That's what I'd like to ask you. Wait, what's going on? Sorry to bother you when you just woke up, but do you think you could answer some questions? Who are you? No need to be scared. I'm the great detective, Pikachu, and I'm here to help you. Great de-what's-it, Pika-who? Pikachu is my friend, and here's some questions for you, Camarant. Oh, still don't know what's going on, but sure. What do you want to ask me, dude?
Hey,
Are you Turner's partner, Camarant? Sure am, dude. What about it? We were worried because you weren't at home. Really? My bad. Wow. Can you tell me about Turner? Turner's my partner. He's a good dude. Me and him go way back. Camarant is always helping Turner out with his duties at the house. If Turner calls for me, I head right over, no matter where he is. I even go shopping for him, dude. If he needs something carried, I just swallow it whole. Ew. Wait, you swallow it? Do you think the diamond, do you think the jewels inside Camarant, is that safe for anyone? It's fine, dude. Just rub my back and I'll hawk up whatever's filling my tum. Lickety split. Oh, more like ickety spit. But I guess Camarants are kind of built for that, huh?
hey,
Why are you sleeping out here of all places? Because I got real sleepy after I ate breakfast. Hey, me too. Whoa, really? So Ducklet and all the others fell asleep. After that, Turner woke me up and I flew right out of the house. Why did he wake you up? Because, what was it again? He said to go to the back alley, I think. You don't even remember that? Yeesh, what a guy. I kind of fell asleep a few times on my way here too, but in the end I made it. I was so sleepy, but right when I was about to zonk out, I found this choice bed. So I took a nap, dude. He's talking about me, by the way. You thought Trubbish was a bed? Yeah, dude, like super squishy. Aw, would you like to sleep on a Trubbish? This guy's something else. If you wanted to sleep, wouldn't it make more sense to go home first? I'm sure Turner's worried about you. Gasp. Turner? That's right, I've got to get back to Turner. Maybe. Might be a bit smelly. Any particular reason? Because he's my partner, dude. Oh, wait. Did he say not to go back? Which was it again? Hey, don't look at me. I really think you should get back. Turner must be worried about you. I'd like to hear about what Cramorant was doing at the time the incident occurred. You said you ate breakfast and got sleepy, right? Yup. You must have eaten a lot. Same as you's, actually. But even now, my tum is so stuffed, dude. Wasn't breakfast a while ago? Why are you still so full? I'm not sure. Because the jewel's in his belly! Turner put it there. My tum feels the same as when I swallow something big. See? Something big, huh? Interesting. Well, we heard from Camarant, but his answers weren't very clear. Let's try talking to Trubbish. Huh? Me?
Trubbish?
Did you need something from me? We're investigating a crime. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions? A crime? I'm sure I don't know anything about that. That's fine. You're not in any trouble. We're just trying to gather all the information we can. Will you help us, please? I guess I could answer a few questions.
hey,
Could you tell me a bit about yourself? Sure, but there's not much to say. Alright, then have you noticed anything strange recently? Strange? Well, I've just been gathering trash from around the city like I do every day. You do that every day? Wow, thank you. It's just my routine. I guess I did collect some unusual trash today. Does that count as strange? What was so unusual about it? It was stuck to a whimsicott head. They were in front of a big house when I found it. A whimsicott getting stuff stuck to its head doesn't sound that unusual to me. Pikachu, you can't say things like that. Trash is important to Trubbish. Don't call it stuff. What brings you here? Well, I'm not great around humans. And humans don't really come here. Do they not throw stuff in the bin? So it seemed like a safe place. Did they do something mean to you? No. I just don't like too much noise. And humans are so noisy, don't you think? I guess. Anyway, this place is nice and quiet.
Hey,
Do you still have the trash that was stuck to Whimsicott? Yeah, I was saving it for a snack. Why, did you want it? I'd like to at least have a look at it. Could you show it to us? Sure, I guess. It's pretty crumpled up, but it looks like a note. Hey, it smells like the rooms in our house. You mean Dennis's mansion? That's interesting. Let me see. Open the window after Barnes leaves. That will be the signal. Open the window. Once the window is open, I'll send Porniard in with Whimsicott to cut the case. You should then be able to collect the jewel. It was Claudia and Turner. If you play your part properly, you should be able to frame Barnes for everything. Oh my god, what a mistake to make. Having it written down in writing. That's just a rookie error, that is. And if you're successful, we'll both be coming into quite a lot of money. Good luck. This is a note from the culprit. What? So the thief had an accomplice, huh? That must have been why there were multiple Pokemon involved. Whatever the case, this is definitely a big clue. That's a pretty big clue. This is great, Pikachu. Sorry about this, Trubbish, but do you think we can have this piece of trash, please? I guess if you want it that badly, sure. Thanks. I'm sure to make it up to you later.
okay.
I guess we managed to ask everything we wanted. Shall we head back home? Yeah, we got a good clue, so let's go meet up with Tim again. Got it. What are you going to do, Caraman? Want to come back to the mansion with us? Nah, I'm good. I'll head back in my own pace. My tongue feels like way heavy from the breakfast. It's because the jewel's in there. Poor Caraman. Cramorant. Looks pretty uncomfortable. Okay, you just rest here for a while then. Once you feel like you can move again, come on back to the mansion. Okay. Alright, let's head back, Growlithe. Yes. Back to the mansion we go. Oh dear. How happy Growlithe is. Run. What a love. A helpful love at that. Where's Tim? Tim. 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 We're back, Tim. Thanks, both of you. Are you getting down off Growlithe now, Pikachu? Yes. Can you get down on your own? Please. Who do you think I am? I can handle this. How did your investigation with Growlithe go, Pikachu? About that, Tim, we found some incredible evidence. Really? What is it? Well, you see... And that's about it. Oh dear. Wow. Good work, Pikachu. I think we're definitely closer to solving the case now. Yep. Now hurry up and open your case notebook. Let's think this over together and organise the info we've got.
Okay, let's start deducing. Okay.
Is there something that can prove Barnes' innocence? Yes, the note. This. Although, would it really? It's kind of like... Meh.
Okay.
That note Trubbish found. We can prove Barnes' innocence with that, can't we? That's exactly what I was thinking. Here's what the note said. We know what the note said. We just read it a moment ago. It's Turner and Claudia. So there's someone out there behind all this. Can't we use Growlithe to track down the scent of the note? And not only that, there were multiple culprits working together. Someone who sent Pokemon in from outside, and someone inside the mansion who let them in. You think whoever let the Pokemon inside lives in the mansion? That seems like a natural conclusion. But how did the culprit unlock the door to the Jules storage room? Because he drugged all the Pokemon and took the thing. Only Barnes and Mr. Dennis can use the key, right? Usually, yeah. But the culprit found a way. A way to what? Think about it, Tim. Yeah, Tim. When did Growlithe say the key disappeared? When she was sleeping. Hetty's peed on the landing. Oh dear. Hetty. No. She said it disappeared while she was sleeping. That's right, and anyone could have taken the key while Growlithe was asleep. I guess you're right. But Growlithe doesn't usually nap. Do you think she'd just happened to nap right when they were about to commit the crime? What? No. That's just it. Think back on what all the different Pokemon in the mansion told us. Did you notice anything they had in common? Anything strange? All of them ate breakfast. All of them went to sleep. All the Pokemon from the mansion said they fell asleep. That's right, Tim. Glad you noticed that. According to the testimony, all the Pokemon in the mansion fell asleep. What could have caused this? There's no way that's a coincidence. You think someone wanted this to happen? I'll say the odds are pretty high. There's got to be some kind of evidence we can use to prove that. Let's search the mansion, Tim.
Okay.
Did you think about what caused all the Pokemon in the mansion to fall asleep? They tired themselves out playing. They went shopping. No. We're not there yet. Let's look at the bowl. This is the dish that Growlithe's food was in. There's some sort of powder on it. This is sleeping powder. There's the evidence. How does he know it's sleep powder? Could be any kind of powder. Wow, you could tell that just by looking, Pikachu. I'm a Pokemon member. Not to mention a great detective. Of course I can tell what kind of powder this is. It's not even something to brag about. Really? Which means there was sleep powder in the food. I think we can be pretty sure about that.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Yep, okay. We're there.
Okay.
Yes, I did figure it out. It's this.
Okay.
The Pokemon in the mansion said that they fell asleep after eating breakfast. And in one of the food bowls, we found traces of sleep powder. That leads us to only one possible conclusion. Someone deliberately put the powder in the mansion to sleep with sleep powder. It's getting easier to picture just how this crime was committed. But where could the culprit have gotten the sleep powder in the first place? I don't know, sleep powders of us. In this city, I can think of a few places. Really? This city needs like some tighter drug laws if you can just buy sleeping powder from various places. But if we follow the path that was used to bring it inside, we might learn even more about the culprit. You'll need Growlithy's help again for that, right? Why don't you take a little of the powder with you, just in case. One step ahead of you. Now, let's go talk to Growlithe. Hey, Growlithe, can you take a whiff of this sleep powder we found in your dish? Oh. Thanks. Careful not to sniff it up too much, though. Go. Okay, now we can follow the scent of the sleep powder, right? Then let's get going, Growlithe. Oh, here's the sleep powder, look. It's going straight to either Turn or Gloria. Or outside. Or outside the mansion. Are we tracking it to the shop that sold it? And then we'll be like, who sold you this? Who'd you sell this to? Is it the Whimsicott? No. Came in through the window. No, what's wrong? What's going on? What do I do? What's up, Ribbonbee? You look panicked. My dear cutie fly went out to gather nectar, but they haven't come back yet. It never takes them this long. I'm so worried. What if something's happened? Ribbonbee seems really upset. I'd like to help, but Cutiefly are really tiny Pokemon. It'd be tough to find them in such a big city. I don't even know where they usually gather nectar. Let's see. Hey Growlithe, do you think you could track down the Cutiefly with your nose? Definitely. I've already picked up the scent of the nectar from Ribbonbee. Then if we follow the scent, we should be able to find Cutiefly. Could you really? Oh, that'd be incredible. Could you please go find my dear Cutiefly? We're on it. How many Cutiefly went out to gather nectar? 2! I'll be waiting here. Please bring them to me if you find them. Okay, let's get the Cutiefly first. Following the pink trail for Cutiefly. Oh, there's one. I can smell something sweet in this bush. There might be Cutiefly here. Hey, Cutiefly, if you're in there, come on out, please. Ah, look. It's a happy nectar collector. Eek! No, go away. Hey, calm down. We're not here for your nectar. Oh, really? Sorry. I thought you were here to steal the nectar I gathered too. Us too? Was there someone else? That's right, a Pokemon keeps coming to steal my nectar. That's why I hid here. Oh, there you are. Look, it's back. Oh no, it's Licky Tongue. You've not done your daily gifts. Give me those sweet treats. Licky Tongue, you're the one causing problems for Cutiefly. No, I'm not. I just want a little nectar, that's all. With a tongue like that, you'd take all the nectar Cutiefly has in one lick. Well, maybe, but I want something sweet. Then why don't you come see Ribbonbee later? If you do, I'll share some of those pollen puffs Ribbonbee makes for us. Really? Yeah, okay. I guess I can wait for now. Yes, what a pest. Anyway, can you go back to Ribbonbee now? Yes, thank you, Pikachu and Growlithe. There's still one more somewhere, though. I'm glad we found Cutiefly. That's all thanks to your nose. Much appreciated, Growlithe. I thought there was like 2 ribbon Cutieflies. Or maybe one's the other way. Yeah, look. One's this way, look. What's a Venonat? What's that doing there? Oh, does Venonat produce sleep powder? Oh, I don't have any water here. BP Violet, thank you for the hydrate. BP Violets, thank you for the hydrate of imagination. There you go, one hydrate of imagination. Hey, Cutiefly, can you hear me? Who's there? I was napping so peacefully. Wait, are you saying you didn't come back because you were napping? Ribbonbee's been worried sick about you. Oh no, I didn't realise so much time had passed. I'd found such a nice napping spot that I couldn't resist dozing a little. Must be nice to live such a carefree life. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Thanks for telling me. I'll go right home. Right, let's go talk to Venonat, who's making sleeping powder. And nap her? Don't feel too bad, Growlithe. Nobody's mad at you for sleeping.
Okay.
Well, we found both Cutiefly. I knew we could count on you, Growlithe. Hee hee, a compliment. I'll have to tell Sanji about this later. You two might not speak the same language, but you definitely seem to understand your feelings. Why don't we head back to make sure those Cutiefly made it back? All right, let's go. We're there. Pikachu, Growlithe, thank you so much. Both Cutiefly came home safely. No need to thank us, just glad we have another case closed. Good job coming straight home, Cutiefly. Sorry we worried you. Cutiefly, please promise me 2 things from now on. 1, don't go anywhere dangerous. 2, don't goof around on your way home. Okay, I promise. I promise. We solved the case of the missing Cutiefly. Right, let's go talk to Venonat. Oh no, Pikachu, the scent stops here. What do we do now? There must be something around here. Let's look around the terrace. It's the Venonat who's just stood up there, look. Hey, Venonat.
Venna!
It's a Venonat. No mistaking those massive eyes. Apparently they can even see in the dark. So sparkly. Yes, yes. What is it? Yes. Do you mind if we ask you some questions? Okay, so I'm really busy, but yes, yes. About sleep powder. Is this your sleep powder? Nope, definitely not mine. No, sirree. How can you tell? I use my sleep powder to catch prey. It doesn't smell this soothing or beautiful. Nope, nope, not one bit. I see. I do believe this is Lilligant's fragrance. Yeah, and where would you find Lilligant? At the fountain, at the other pond. The fountain. I would check on the nearby hedges, probably. No, definitely. To the greenery! Check in the head. There it is. There it is. Lilligant, are you in there? Oh. Floral fashionista. It's Lilligant. This Pokemon is known for having an aroma that calms the heart and mind. So that's what the nice smell was. You think I smell nice? Oh, you're sweet. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions? Not at all. Your timing is actually perfect. I was just taking a break from dancing. Ask me whatever you like. Is this your sleep powder? Yes, I recognise that fragrance. Do you remember giving it to anyone? No. You see, my sleep powder just puffs out naturally whenever I dance. Though, thinking of it now, there was a human who came to watch me dance recently. Really? Do you remember what they looked like? I'm afraid not. I was in the zone. That's rough. Hey, it's something. Thanks for your help, Lilligant. What are you doing here? Why, this is my favourite place. Basking in the sunlight here feels ever so good. And dancing here fills me with endless joy. You dance here a lot then? Yes, sometimes humans and Pokemon even come to watch. Everyone who watches me dance seems to fall asleep, but at least they're smiling when they do. Would you like to demonstrate? Oh, nice. Oh, I could really use a nap. Wait, Lilligant, please don't dance. Can you tell me more about yourself? Getting personal, are we? Alas, I'm rather unremarkable. Just a Lilligant with a love of dance. You wouldn't have to look hard to find many others like me.
I see.
Now we know the sleep powder was obtained. Are we done investigating? Yeah, why not?
Great.
Yeah, I'd like to tell Tim what we found out. Let's hurry back, Growlithe. I like how we hurry back and we're just instantly there. Like, pew! I see. So you're still not sure who the culprit is. Right, but we did learn something important. And what's that? Think about it, Tim. The sleep powder's scent trail led directly from the mansion to the terrace. Do you really think that's normal? I guess it would make sense if the person who bought the sleep powder already lived in the mansion. Exactly. Which makes it even more likely that it was an inside job. Someone managed to get some of Lilligant's sleep powder. Then they mixed it into the Pokemon's breakfast. Sure sounds like an inside job to me. Which means the culprit is someone in the mansion. Let's do some more sleuthing to find out who. Right. Before we sleuth this, I think that is going to be for part 3 of Detective. This is a long opening case, isn't it? It's really long. But yeah, that is going to be it for me today. I am sorry to say. We will continue with Detective Pikachu Returns when I return. Probably on Thursday, maybe Friday. Who knows? But thank you so much to everybody that stopped by my channel. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, just be nice to people. Bye. Not Thursday. Not Thursday. Not Thursday, everyone. Friday. Friday. Going to Katana. katana on Thursday.
Thanks for coming to see my stream. Sad
And
to
eating
tell
some
you
Japanese
I got
food.
To go. Grab your hat and head for the door. In case you didn't notice, there ain't any more. If you liked my stream, tell everyone, but if you think it stinks, keep your big mouth shut. I'm glad you came, but I have to shout adios, au revoir, be the same, ta-ta-ta, goodbye. Get lost, get out. Stream's over.
Bye-bye, everybody.